And however it started, I don't know, from the time I was 9, 10 years old, I was hustling.
So now, all these things that you've done in life, all this stuff that's been a part of your journey, tell us a little bit about what that was like what it was like growing up in
Pittsburgh. My mom was really young when she had me, but my dad would just get up and go to work, and neither one of them went to college, and they were like, you guys, I have 2 younger brothers, Brian and Jeff, like, you guys are going to college, and we're going to figure it out because education's important, and you've got to find your own path. And he was always pushing me, and both my parents were pushing me to be independent. And however it started, I don't know, from the time I was 9, 10 years old, I was hustling. I was one of those kids that was always selling something. Yeah, like I was selling baseball cards, right?
Really?
I would go buy baseball cards, and then I'd flip them, right? Get as many, get good at flipping, package them. Then I'd go down to the park where we would play pickup or whatever. There would be this bench that was there, and I would just sit there and repackage baseball cards, and I'd say, okay, there's definitely one Pittsburgh Pirate in one of these, right? And I'd mark them up and make some money, and that's how I'd get spending money. And I remember one day my dad was playing poker. I was like, Dad, I need a new pair of Converse, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's like, well, when you have a job, you can buy whatever you want. And I'm like, Dad, I can't get a job. I'm 12 years old. And one of his poker buddies speaks up and goes, yeah, I got a job for you. He goes, I've got these boxes of garbage bags, and you can go sell them around the neighborhood. So literally, I would go to our neighbors, and I go, hi, I'm your neighbor, Mark. Do you use garbage bags? And of course, everybody uses garbage bags. So I'll never forget, they cost me $3 for a box of 100. I would sell them for $6, and I would just take them to them every couple of weeks, right? Whenever they needed more garbage bags. And I'm making $20 a week, which was like big time.
Right.
And I got my shoes, and but that taught me to be confident. And that taught me that I could sell. And that taught me that selling was helping, not convincing, because once I figured out that everybody needed garbage bags, then it really became obvious to me that if I can find things that people needed and wanted, and I could do it a better way than what they were doing it, then I can make some money. And that's kind of stayed with me.